Here's what life looks like in the life of a dyslexic child. It starts with them waking up and not wanting to go to school. They may complain of a headache or stomach ache or just say, I don't want to go. Of course they don't want to go. They're going to be forced to have their weakness on display in front of all of their peers and their friends. These are the kids in school when it's time for reading time and their teacher says, okay, we're all going to take a paragraph. They will count ahead, study their paragraph, and pray they counted the right one. Or they will act out, or all of a sudden have a terrible stomachache and they have to go see the nurse to avoid reading in front of their peers altogether. These are the students whose writing is not reflected in their intelligence. What they can say is far superior than what you read on the page, and they perform much better at oral testing than in written. They would typically much prefer just to tell what they know rather than having to figure out what all that print is on the page. These are the kids when they finally come home from school and it's time for homework. They just can't escape it. They want desperately to go out and play and do what they do best, develop their talents and skills in other areas, but instead they are forced to do the homework that they had a hard time with in school and is now going to take them twice as long as their peers to do at home. Then it's time to go to sleep and dread doing it all again tomorrow. I want you to know, if you've made it this far in the video, that it doesn't have to be this way. Dyslexics learn to read and spell in a different way. They need to attach meaning and logic to the letters on the page, not memorization or guessing. When we teach them the way they need to learn, then they don't have to go through any of this, and they can finally enjoy learning and love reading.